Alright, this is the first episode of Living Frugal.
Oh, hey there. How's it going? My name is Darryl Brice. I'm not a health expert or health enthusiast, but I'm sort of a connoisseur of making good food. So I'm going to show you a brand new cereal today. It's 3 items that you can get from the organic section of any restaurant, or not restaurant, sorry, any grocery store, and then some basic fruits. So come for the ride. Alright, so we just covered the first part of making a cereal. These are the strawberries and bananas. The main way I tend to slice and dice my strawberries is I'll cut it in half. I'll take one of the halves, cut it in half, and I'll cut that half in 3. I do the same thing with a banana. I'll cut the banana in half, take one of the halves, cut it in half, and dice it straight down. That's the best way to get it nice and even, so that when you stir it up in the cereal, it'll be all over the cereal, but you still have like those good, luscious bites that you still can actually taste when you eat it. Now, if you want a bonus, sometimes I add raisins to it. I mean, not everybody likes raisins. Cameraman, would you like raisins in your cereal today?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll show you. I'll put some raisins in it. And the raisins give it a kind of a full berried look, because presentation is a part of eating. If you put some raisins in it, you got the red, you got some yellow, and then you got the dark purple, black. Stir it up a little bit, and it almost looks like a fruit berry salad, So very, very beautiful. Now I get this at Kroger. It's in the natural section. Super Oats, chia, nuts and seeds. Love Grown Foods. It's made with quinoa, amaranth, chia. No sugar, no sodium, 5 grams of fiber, and 7 grams of protein. Now come a little closer. I want to show you something very important. We have soluble fiber and insoluble fiber. Soluble fiber is the fiber that your body absorbs, and that helps with cholesterol, that helps with your blood, that helps with your body. Insoluble fiber is the fiber that you can't absorb, so it stays in your colon. It helps have good bowel movements. I'll just put it that way. You're getting ready to eat. You're probably getting ready to make this right now, so I don't want to disgust you, but that's essentially the different roles of both of the fibers. Here, and I have the best way to remember this, the way I remember it, is 1/3 cup of the good, 1/2 cup of the great. I call this good because it tastes good. I call this great because it has the great nutrients. So, just to recap, we're now pouring the milk, which is soy milk. If you prefer vanilla soy milk, chocolate soy milk, you're going to need a lot. You're actually going to need a lot of milk for this, because it absorbs a lot of the milk. And you want to stir. What you want to do is you also want to stir it while you're making the cereal, because the milk, like I said, the milk gets absorbed by the oats. You guys hear that crunch? This is a real cereal. It has crunch texture to it. It's not a soft, mushy cereal. It's not oatmeal. It's actual cereal.
Yep. It's not too sweet, and it's rich. It has a depth to it. It's a nice meal. It's not like cereal. It's just a cereal, but it's well put together. It's well thought out in a sense. So I can enjoy it as though it wasn't cereal.
What's up, y'all? Darryl here again. We just made one of my first super cereals. I'm not the only one who does this kind of stuff, but I just discovered this in my own life, and it's made a lot of changes in my diet. I wake up in the morning, I eat the super cereal. I have a lot of energy. I feel full for 4 to 5 hours without having a meal, and then when I eat my next meal, it holds all that food without having a bad digestion. It helps my bowel movements. It's kept my diet. It's kept my weight down. It has so many wonderful benefits to it. The super cereal that I covered, it has kind, healthy grains in it. This is not a shameless plug either. This has kind, healthy grains, vanilla blueberry clusters with flax seeds, and it has Love Grown Foods, super oats chia with nuts and seeds. The cereal is this. It's a third a cup of this, a half a cup of this, one whole banana or half a banana, and 2 to 4 strawberries with some raisins. The reason why it's so important to keep all of these in your diet and eating in this fashion is because like the sense of nutrition that you get from all this is so crucial. A lot of people eat certain kinds of foods without considering the actual nutritional value. They'll eat based on how many carbs it has, how much protein it has, how much fat it has, just because they want to keep a slim waist. But you got to understand that it's more to the story than just how you look. It's also how you feel. It's how you live. It's a lifestyle.